Hey, what's up, guys? Gonna try out the new HydroWave today. Could be pretty tough conditions. It's been raining and just garbage weather all weekend. We got pretty cloudy conditions, sun's peeking through every once in a while, but gonna maybe try some different tactics here on one of the lakes I like to go to that's just kind of low-key. But we'll try out different things. I'll let you guys know. Getting ready here. Some major feedback in the Lawrence unit up there, but gonna head over, probably fish a little bit of shoreline first. Try out these lily pads over here, see what we can get. You can see that there's definitely some fish here schooling up right off the 10-15 foot mark. Might actually be a pretty good spot to come back to. So right now I have the HydroWave set at top water mode because I'm fishing basically like a Senko style worm. I'm going to be dragging it right over the top of the lily pads out there and then letting it come off the edge and sit. So it's kind of a 2-in-1 punch. You get to do top water and you get to do a little bit of finesse. I find it to be pretty effective. We'll see what happens today. Times it's an angle game with fish, so even if you don't get them casting this way, you might be better off turning and trying to get it the other way. Yeah, little finesse worm. Little HydroWave at top water. That's what you get. Fishing heavy cover. One of my favorite things to do. I call it fishing the junk. A lot of my friends make fun of me for it, because you just get in the thick of it. I tell you what, in the state of Minnesota, you know, we're talking about an 8-pound fish that's a state record. I've pulled out 6s out of some of the heaviest cover you've ever seen, where you never thought that they would ever even be able to get into, but they're there. Lots of movement on that cast. I really think there's something sitting right there. See, I'll try to do cast at it. Wrong species, but
No, I think.
came off good. I didn't want to handle the slimy little creature anyways. Again, though, I don't know if that was the movement that I saw up in the lily pads and it followed me out or what, but this HydroWave is on right now for top water, and that fish hit up top even on the retrieve. I'll try a few casts up where I saw the movement. been noticing though more than usual is I'm seeing a lot of stuff happening here at the surface. To me, it kind of looks like bait fish or sunnies and things like that, but I don't usually see this much action going on the top. So I kind of wonder if that's in part due to this HydroWave right now being at the top water surface. It's creating a little bit of something there for some of these smaller fish as well, which is good. So you can get those sunnies active and moving and stuff like that, you're going to have some of these other bigger fish coming up. Why don't you take a peek and check out what's going on. Opened up here from heavy milfoil to light. See if there's anything hanging onto the edge of this one. There's a little something, something. Up over by that lily pad root system, tried to smack the worm, and then he came back kind of after the whole lily pads. Which is also generally a good oh, that might have been a little bit more than a bass.
Yeah.
That took the hook and everything. See what's shaking down there. I'm gonna retie. Alright, still cruising along here. We got our HydroWave at top water. See or not there.
Oh, there it is.
Alright, we got an active one. This thing wants it, but
There's a baby on the hook.
I don't think we're dealing with the same fish, but
I don't think so either.
again, I'm telling you flat out, that thing came up out of the water twice for my bait.
Nice.
So, all in all, kind of a conclusion of the day. I went out, checking out a local lake. A couple things I learned. Number one, I'm not very good at running a camera. Number two, I tried a stretch on one of my local lakes here and didn't have the HydroWave on. It was pretty bad conditions as far as like the wind goes, cloudy, just kind of overall crappy day. Didn't really see any bait fish, didn't see anything surfacing. I figured top water probably wasn't going to be the way to go, but I thought that'd be a good way to test the unit to see, you know, does this thing really make a difference or not? And these are some of the things that I learned. When I had it off, I wasn't even getting bites from sunfish on my Senkos, and that's a good tip right there. I think I would put out there. Generally, when I'm fishing Senkos and things like that, if I'm not getting any kind of bites on my worm at all, then it's probably time to switch to a different color or switch to a different lure, because you should be getting some bites here and there from sunfish, and that's usually a pretty good indicator that you're going to follow up with some bass too. Nothing was happening. I switched it on to the top water mode, and I was very much surprised that I could see there was swirls happening around me. All of a sudden it felt like bait fish I could clearly see. They were definitely surfacing, and we were getting some action finally up by the lily pads. Got some more footage coming up later on that, you know, I did switch it to the pad sound that HydroWave has, and it seemed like it caused even more of a little bit of a frenzy. It didn't end up landing any of those fish, but there was fish coming up and they were just slapping the surface, crushing it on them. I can only assume bait fish. In fact, I wish I would have had video of it, but even a lone duck landed in the area of the lily pads and then started screaming basically and took off, flew away. That thing got, you know, something tried to come up and take down that too. My gut is that it was probably a northern or something, but you know, overall I can determine this, that when I wasn't running my HydroWave I wasn't seeing anything, and when I was running it I definitely saw a lot more action. Throughout the video that you didn't see, we had a nitro Z19 out there fishing deeper water structure, and I was watching them throughout the day. They weren't getting anything. It was a pretty tough day, and they were watching me as well, and they started kind of coming up behind us, working the lily pads. When I talked to them at the landing, and they said, you know, wasn't really getting anything, and they asked us how we did, and I think overall I think it was like a 7 bass day, 1 northern, and then one bite off. And I started talking about the HydroWave to them, and they were pretty impressed overall because of how tough of conditions they thought it was. So you know, leave it up to yourself, I guess. If you think that you want to try it out, I would highly suggest going out and purchasing a unit and seeing what you have. I'm going to keep, you know, trying out trial and error on different things. I'm going to get a little bit deeper water and use the finesse method on the HydroWave as well and see what that does for me. But yeah, thank you for watching my video. Please like and subscribe. Looking for some subscriptions to start happening, so that'd be great. You should see probably about a video a week coming out of the Seeley household here. So thank you. Bye.